Hey guys, welcome to MOAR. Just a quick sort of channel update kind of thing, I suppose. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I thought doing some videos with Winters might gain me 1 or 2 or 3 extra subs. I didn't expect 300 in 24 hours, so that is amazing. Clearly, I want you all to stay tuned and keep watching, and that's why I'm going to keep sticking videos out. Some of them will be long chats with people like Winters or other people that are involved with the channel. Some of them will be smaller little updates just to tell you what I'm doing, what I'm working on, what my plans are. Just to try and keep the trickle of content regular, because otherwise people do tend to lose interest and I don't want that to happen. As I've explained previously, with my wife doing lots and lots of nights nowadays, I get lots of peace and quiet time to record more videos, and that's what I'm going to do. So, obviously, as some of you will know, the first video that I did with Winters went down quite the storm. It did really, really well. I think it will be my first video to ever hit 1,000 views. At this stage we're very, very close. This is Friday evening. And as I've said, he's gained me more subscribers than I originally had. Like, he's done more than double them for me. This one will come out after the second one's gone live. It's currently rendering behind me and it will be online in the next couple of days. I don't quite know when I'm going to release it yet. And hopefully that one will have a similar sort of effect. I'm clearly not expecting the same number of subs to rise and the same number of views, but I'm hoping it'll do well. And since most of you are over here anyway now, you can watch that one and spread the word and tell your friends, and they can subscribe, and then we'll all be one big happy family. Anyway, because of how well it did, essentially because of that man over on that channel, I did exactly what I said I was going to do, although a bit delayed, and I went over to Patreon and subscribed to him. Now, for those of you who know Patreon, know how it works, you can't just subscribe. It's not like you just log on with PayPal or something like that. You have to create yourself a Patreon account to be able to subscribe. So I did that, and I picked a level to subscribe to him. I'm not going to tell you how much it was, because you don't need to know that. He gets lots of money from me. Anyway, so I subscribed to him, and the page was created then, and I thought to myself, well, I'm here now, I might as well build one. So I built a Patreon page, which is kind of why I'm telling you this. So should any of you in the near future feel the need, you could visit www.patreon.com/morehammer, and there is now a MOAR Patreon page. Now, it's very cheeky to ask people to go over to Patreon at this stage of the channel. I've only just gone over 500 subscribers, which for me is amazing in 2.5 months. But that means that already the channel's gaining a bit of momentum, which is amazing. However, I am still borrowing a camera and borrowing a stand and using a hobby light to film these videos. Now, clearly in the distant future, I would like to not be borrowing all these things or using hobby lights. I'm using some proper lighting and a proper camera that is my own. And to do that, I could do with not having kids, or some other form of income perhaps that is dedicated only to the channel that she can't take off me to go shopping with, because it's not for shopping, it's for the channel. If you wanted to support, you can head on over there. There are 3 different tiers that I've set up. There is a basic tier, a middle tier, and a top tier. If you subscribe to the top tier, every 6 months you'll get MOAR merchandise sent through that I'm setting up. For example, the first 6 months I've already organised that you will get a MOAR branded paint station from the guys at the XLC, which is amazing, and I love it, and it's been shown in a previous video. So yeah, there is that option, and then 6 months after that there'll be a mug or something, and then there'll be t-shirts, and then I'm sure eventually there'll be MOAR branded cars and houses, and you know, it'll just take off and it'll be bigger than YouTube itself. That's the plan anyway. So there is 3 tiers. You can head on over. I did just create it to subscribe to him. Honestly, I'm not begging, otherwise I would be here with a flat cap saying cash in this now for me, and it will help me clearly give you more content, and it will help me go towards or head towards the direction of battle reports and armies and stuff like that. I'm not expecting the level of support that Winters or someone like Lawrence at Tabletop Tactics have got, because I have only got 500 subscribers, and you guys are awesome already just for being here and watching me blabber on about this hobby. Anyway, that's enough on that little advert. Enough on telling you why I've done it and trying to explain it, rather than people thinking, what a greedy, greedy, greedy person. He's just started the channel and now he wants money from us already. But what I don't want to do is go down the ad revenue route for YouTube, because I just don't want to. I'm not here for that, and I don't like clicking through adverts myself. No offence to the guys that have already got it, Winters. I just don't want to. I don't really want to use it if I don't have to. I think it's probably a pain in the backside anyway. So that's it for this little video. Oh, also, I'm about to probably do a sit and chat with Mike, who is his camera, and as a little update, he's just bought around a load of boxes of 1000 Suns. So luckily, I get to paint all those soon. Aren't I lucky? Because I'm someone who paints really fast. So having now 30 Marines and Terminators and Spawns and Magnus to paint is definitely something I can knock out in a couple of hours, I reckon. No, it'll take me a bit longer, and then hopefully, if we're not doing battle reports here soon, I'll take him to Winters because he wants to kill them, were his words. I want to kill those, was literally the text I got from him. And I'll take him over there and we'll do some more recording. This will be after the second Winters video, and there is already another session booked in with him to go and do more sitting, chatting and questions. So the last point in this little video is for you to chuck more questions at me to take to him specifically to do a 3rd and 4th episode of the MOAR Winters series, because he's loving it. And as long as he's loving it, I'm going to keep going and filming him because it's clearly done my channel the world of good. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe and tell other people to subscribe. Check out Patreon if you want to. The link will be in the description below. Obviously, feel free to ignore it too. I don't mind that, as long as you keep joining me for these chats. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.